Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you can head to incomeinvestors.com, or you can find the link to the website in the description below. Countries around the world are constantly sourcing energy and chemicals. So this means transportation is key. There are four avenues for moving energy sources and chemicals: pipelines, rails, trucks, and ships. Often, the product has to be moved across great stretches of water, so this area of transportation will continue to be critical. A mid-cap player in water transport space is International Seaways Inc., traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol INSW. International Seaways stock currently yields about 9.8%, and it has outperformed both NASDAQ and S&P 500 in 2024 and over the past 1 year. John?
Thanks, Mo. Yeah. International Seaway presently owns and operates a fleet of 84 vessels that transport crude product and chemicals to, as you can imagine, ports around the world. Now, the chart at incomeinvestors.com shows the outperformance of INSW stock versus the NASDAQ and S&P 500. International Seaway stock is rallied around 63% from its 52-week low of $45.51 in July 2023. INSW stock currently sits below its 50-day moving average of $60.10 per share, but is actually above its 200-day moving average of $51.78 per share. Now, technically, the prospects for International Seaways stock is pretty attractive given the golden cross formation on the chart. This is a bullish technical crossover when the 50-day moving average is above the 200-day moving average.
Been delivering strong revenue growth.
Yeah, revenue growth has been strong, cracking $1 billion as its free cash flow surges, especially over the last 2 years. Revenue increased around 193% from 2019 to the record $1.07 billion in 2023. This represents a pretty impressive compound annual growth rate of 30.8%. But as is often the case with companies following strong revenue ramp up, the growth trend tends to slow a little. Analysts estimate that International Seaways will report flat revenues of $1.7 billion in 2024, followed by actually a 4.7% drop from $1.02 billion in 2025. I expect the results will largely be contingent on the global economy, of course. A bright spot for International Seaways has been the extremely strong gross margins in 2022 and 2023. They're the highest readings over the last 10 years at 67% and 70% respectively.
How is profitability looking here?
Well, the bottom line shows a return to profitability in 2022 and 2023 following losses from 2016 to 2021. This includes $7.78 per share in 2022 and a record $11.26 per diluted share in 2023. Now, adjusting for non-recurring expenses, International Seaways reported an adjusted $10.62 per diluted share in 2023. Now, analysts predict this will rise to $10.96 per diluted share in 2024, before flipping slightly to $10.76 per diluted share in 2025. Note that there are some high estimates of $13.09 per share and $18.37 per share, respectively, for 2024 and 2025.
And how are the dividends looking here?
International Seaways has also churned out positive free cash flow over the last 5 years, except for 2021. Free cash flow came in at a record $481.8 million in 2023, easily surpassing the previous years. Now, the strong free cash flow allows for steady dividends, along with funds for capital expenditures, debt reduction, and share buybacks. Now, International Seaways currently pays an attractive forward dividend yield of 9.84%. The company has paid out regular and special dividends over the last 3 years. So far in 2024, International Seaways has paid $3.07 per share in dividends. This followed $4.31 per share in total dividends in 2023 and $1.42 per share in 2022 and $1.36 per share in 2021. Now, based on the company's profitability and free cash flow, we should see the company continue to raise its dividend.
John, thank you so much for your insights. International ownership is relatively strong, with 355 institutions holding 68.9% of the outstanding shares. Insiders' interest is high at 23.1% of the shares. This incentivizes companies' insiders to deliver strong results. International Seaways stock has provided an ideal combination of high dividend yield and capital appreciation. It's a transportation stock to watch. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special report on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.